Actually, I have to start the game. What might help.
My toes are
Yeah.
tingling.
Okay. Welcome everybody. I'm starting the game. I kind of got a little off. Off anyway. So, give me a minute. The game is starting. Um, Nandy's with us today. I don't think I can. I didn't hear you. I don't know if they
Oh, I'm
did it.
sorry. Hello.
Okay.
I
So,
coughed and I tried to say hello at the same time.
oh,
It
all right.
didn't work.
There was an update today. Oh, by the way, we got the lazy day achievement yesterday, so that's good. Basically, I just let it keep running as I went and ate dinner, and when I got back, it was done. So there you go. I see a little girl. Oh, my little Nala. So anyhow, we got that achievement. They did an update, so there's a few different things. We'll check it out. Um, the one thing that I did not even know that they had I didn't know they had a trailer.
I have a black screen.
Yeah, it should be coming up here in
Okay.
just a second. I forgot to start the game. That's why I started the
Oh,
stream and it looked over and it was like, oh, I forgot to stream. I got just, kind of discombobulated there.
that's funny.
So, married, you feel great.
Uh,
Okay. So let's see, load the game. So they say that there's actually the Combine header trailer. I did not know that. So we're gonna have to see. Do I have to go get a trailer for it? Because those ones that I said that like they're really, the really big ones that it's gonna be hell getting them anywhere because of you know, they're really wide. It looks like there's a way to trailer them. Yeah. So hope everybody's been doing well. What was that, Mandy?
I said that's cool that they have it like it is now.
Yeah, well, a way that you can trailer the thing,
Yeah.
instead of
Well,
taking up the
down the
whole road.
freeway.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wide load.
definitely. So I got to see if I can how I go about doing that. Because then I will go get the other, the large combine, the harvesting head for the combine. I will get it if it actually works. If we can figure it out that way. Again, let everybody know that if I am not able to see, if you're saying something in chat and I don't respond to it within a minute or two, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I just don't see you. There's meow. Hi, my Mimi Kitty. There's I guess something going on that sometimes makes it where I can't see people for whatever reason. I don't know. What it is. So just be aware. And I'm not ignoring you. I just don't see you. So anyway, yeah. So far, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at some updates. I wanted everybody to know that I did get that other achievement. There's the yes, my Mim Kitty. What do you want? What do you want, Mimmy? Yeah,
You're screaming. I want attention now.
yeah. I know you're doing something, but that doesn't matter. You're supposed to pay attention to me. You Mimmy Kitty. Yeah, it's you, kitty cat. You're a goofy little kitty cat, aren't you? Mim? What? Now? What do you want? You want to come up here? You just want attention? What, is Mom not paying attention to you? Like, no, she's talking to that stupid dog. Okay.
Really trying to get rid of her this whole time.
Yes, I have been.
That's what cats do. They
Yes. I'm not gathering honey. That's her job. I don't want to mess up her job. I ain't gonna bother her. I know better than that. There'll be some issues. Okay, let's see. Where are the freaking combines at? Over here. Okay. Huh. Okay. Get up in the combine. So yeah, we got the lazy day. It means we just didn't do anything for an entire day. I mean, is there a specific trailer I have to go get? I don't know. What a trip. Oh, no, no, no. Stop it. Uh-oh, that's not good. You'll see. Huh. What do we have? A tornado and I didn't see it?
Really?
Do you see that?
Oh. What happened?
I'm no expert, but I know that them rubber things are supposed to be down here, not up there.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, we seem to have a problem.
How are you supposed to turn it back over? Is the ground eating it?
Huh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Ruh,
What are you doing?
ruh, ruh. I can't get out. I can't get out.
Oh,
I'm stuck.
Bella is saying a laugh out loud that don't look right.
It don't. How you doing, Bella?
You're in there.
Uh-oh. I got a problem. Well, this is...
May is saying, oh my.
Yeah, well, there's a problem here.
What have I walked into?
I think there was a tornado and we just didn't see it because this thing is not where it's supposed. The rubber side's supposed to be down, not up in the air. What do I do? It's not. It's not allowing me to do anything.
Can you get out?
No, I can't get out. Um, we have a dilemma.
With another tractor. He said,
I can't do
can you?
anything. What do you mean? I can't flip it with anything. I can't get out. I can't. Huh.
Well, I will teach you getting in there.
Well, I thought maybe if I got in here it would right itself. I was wrong. Well, let's see if maybe we load the game again. It'll put me outside. The way the days have been going, I kind of doubt it. You know, I mean,
He said, can you load the save you started up?
it's only been 9 minutes. Yeah. Hey, look, we're right back where we was. Hey, now, I'll know. Do not get in that. Um, why can't I? I
Oh
don't
no,
want to get in it.
it's still turned over.
Yes, I've noticed that. um, hmm. It's not giving me a tow truck thing either.
Which AAA?
Yeah. Oh, 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 there we go. Almost, almost, almost. Superhuman. Let's see. Get your butt over here.
Hey, you're almost doing it. TMA's laughing.
Well, fine. I'm glad I can provide some entertainment for everybody. Oh, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Uh-oh. We
Ooh,
have
funny bug.
we have an issue. Oh, oh, it righted itself. Look at that. Yay. We did it. I'm telling you, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should not allow this trailer to be sitting on this tractor. I'm thinking, you know, just spitballing here. Okay, let's yeah.
He said, aw.
Well, I could reload and then we would be back to where we were, you know. I mean, no, 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 no. Okay, so what's the deal with the thing? Now there's supposed to be a trailer or something that you can put these on.
He said, could have had new launcher core.
Hi, babe. May I have a water when you get a chance? I'm sorry, what was that?
He said, could have had new launcher core.
Yeah, yeah. That's an expensive lawn ornament. I do not see. I just don't know where. Is there a I mean, seriously, is there like a huh? Do I have to go buy a trailer? Maybe. Huh. Well, let's go find out. Let's go find out what we gotta do. Gonna park this thing up over here. Hopefully it doesn't flip on its top. They said they did some updates today, and one of the updates was the trailer for trailering the harvester heads for these things, the different ones that go on here, right? And they said the corn one, which corn one was over there, and they also said the other one. So let's go find out which one of these has has what we need, the big combine head, and then we will come over and buy it. And then see what's up. I think this folds up, so this is not a problem. And this one doesn't have it, so let's go to the next one. Let's see. There is one here.
See if that's cold enough, babe.
Thank you, hon. It looks like there's one up here. Let's go check this one. And then if not, we'll have to run down and check the other one. Because this one, there's nothing in at all. So let's go check this one. Boy, you guys. You know, oh yeah, you're stuck. Ha 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 ha. Boy, with friends like this. Okay.
We're standing on the sideline laughing.
Yeah. Oh, see, now they have the older, they did say that. They were putting the older combine. And, like this stuff. Because you can't go down the road with this thing. I mean, that ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. And that's the corn one. A trailer. These trailers right here. This is it. Okay. So we got to come and get this. And let's see. Good friggin' luck. Okay. Where are we? Because that's cool. Okay. So that's for the older one. Right there. Seriously, guys, you could at least clean this freaking thing up. And it looks like, that looks like it needs a new bushing. I mean, seriously, fellas, these tires are bald. God.
My scraper, my brush. You don't have it.
No, I left it in the past. Yeah, I think so. Or it's in the chest. I don't know. I think I left it in the past. Okay, so we got a trailer. That's cool. All right. Yeah. Let's go back. Where are we? We're up here. Okay. We're up here. Okay. Let's put a thingy there. Get out of that trailer, man. That damn thing is going to be all over the damn place. So this way, see, they didn't have those trailers before that I saw. You know, because this way you don't have to, it'll hook directly to this. It's supposed to. So you don't have to have, you don't have to take it with a tractor. You know what I mean? Sweet. Okay. Not like having to pick up equipment with a big ass freaking combine.
Yeah. It's so funny that they stop right next to you. It's like, dude, the damage is
Yeah,
done.
just go, man. Just go. One of my sparkling waters.
All right on. The fact that there's a Pepsi in there, I didn't know that.
Oh,
My
excuse
since
me.
I've been throwing up, I don't know if I want to drink it or not.
Yeah, I haven't had Pepsi or cola or anything that in a long time. We had like a Sprite today. Went into town. Well, had to do the
Oh, okay.
DMV thing, which was I don't even know why DMV is open, but I won't go into it. But yeah, it was a mess. So we stopped, got some. There's a gas station in this little town that's about 15, 20 miles away from us. And the gas station, they have really good chicken,
Oh,
like
cool.
like breaded chicken. I don't know what they call it, like you used to get from Colonel Sanders or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Let's
Sounds
see,
good.
let's see. Where are we? Where the hell are we? Oh. What? What? Hey, here. I'm trying to look at something. Where is it? Oh, it's right. I think it was this one. Okay. We gotta go. Gotta go this way. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You're destroying cops. I'm driving down the road.
Nothing's destroying nothing.
Yeah, how could I be
Seeing that
destroying crops when I'm driving down the middle of the road? Well, you shouldn't be planting your crops in the middle of the road, dude. I mean,
you are destroying crops that grow here. What?
yeah, I'm in the road.
You're on the you're on a freaking road.
It's still saying that you're driving, harvest the crops before doing any groundwork. What?
It's something's up with something's
Yeah,
up.
I don't know.
It can only go downhill. It can only go
Yeah,
downhill.
yeah. I'm sorry, folks. We're not gaining here. We're destroying crops in the middle of the road. I mean, I don't know. And I'm still getting that warning. This is ridiculous.
Not doing it intentionally.
Yeah,
Clean up the store.
I don't mean to.
You're
Yeah, I'm
destroying
at the.
crops. I'm not destroying anything. I want to recount. Who are they?
Uh,
They're confused.
all right, we're hooked up. Now, let's see how many crops we can destroy getting it over here.
Exactly. And you haven't even moved and it said warning you're destroying. How much are they deducting from your money for doing this?
I don't think they're doing any.
Are they
No, I don't
are
think
they
so.
timing you?
I don't
Okay.
think so. And this isn't destroying any crops. There's no crops here. Oh man, this thing's got a frickin' swivel head on it. Yeah, good luck. Oh, this is gonna be a frickin' nightmare. Yep. Oh man. I'm gonna have to pull up alongside it. I can see that. This is gonna suck.
I said it would be a good design.
Yeah, they were wrong. It's got a swivel fan. So it's basically trying to get a double swivel. You know, those are almost impossible to frickin' back up. Unhinged. Let's see. How do we get this little bastard up there?
What are you trying to do?
Uh,
Well, it's confused. It keeps saying you're destroying stuff. Like you're
yeah,
moving
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Oh,
Ah, you suck. Come on, come on, turn, you freaking son of a bitch.
see that? It's very releasing.
This is ridiculous. It might not even be it's just going to be a pain in the ass to do.
I don't know why they design it like that. Make it easier.
I
All you
don't
do is
see I don't see a thing to be able to hitch that thing up. It's supposed to be able to
don't look big enough.
oh, I tell you. Oh, wow. Come on. Oh, turned it the wrong freaking way.
Oh no, there's no possible way I could do this. I'd get out and scream. You've got your back wheels instead of your front wheels doing this, and then that thing, ball joint.
Well, it's got like a double swivel because it's going to swivel where it connects to the combine, and it's going to swivel right there at that head. You know where those wheels are. Um, is there is there
Yeah, that's a really thinking design.
well, what the hell is this joke? I mean, This is supposed to go over there.
Dude, he hasn't even moved.
What's that?
Oh, that warning thing keeps coming
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
and
not
I'm not
even
destroying
moving.
anything. I'm not even in
You're
the
not even
field.
moving. Yeah. You know, you're not even moving. I don't understand.
Oh, man. See, I don't get it. What the hell? What's the joke?
Hmm.
Okay, maybe unhitch. Hmm. I'm at a total loss.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wait a minute. What was that?
It's really weird.
I am not destroying any crops. What the hell? That is the one, right? I mean, 'cause that's the one for the older one, I'm sure. Oh. Hmm. I don't know. Does anybody know anything about this? Because I'm assuming that you just, you know, it's up to it. And that doesn't friggin' help when you have to fight the damn curb.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now, let me see. What if... Oh, you stop it. I can't believe...
It's saying that there's only one person in your stream right now.
Is there?
It's not possible. It's not possible.
Huh. Why is
But
that?
I was watching another streamer, Raptor,
Yeah.
and one of the guys in his stream was saying YouTube's chat is all glitchy and
All
stuff,
messed up. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he said for the last couple of days, this was yesterday, excuse me, last night, 4 o'clock this morning, I will be exact. I woke up at 4 this morning and started watching him play
Yeah.
Subnautica, and the
Uh-huh.
guy's like, yeah, it's really glitchy for some reason, and he said it's been this way for the last couple of days, so.
Did Sonatica come out with their second one yet?
No,
Thank you, babe.
I think the 14th or something.
I got peanut butter cookies.
Oh, right on. That sounds very good.
Yeah.
I've
Eh.
been wanting some of those no bake cookies that mommies make.
Yeah. Now let's see. Will it work if I try to put this thing on here? Put head on the trailer. There you go. That's how it works. And then you're supposed to pick it up. Yeah. Okay. We figured it out. See? And then now you connect to that thing. We did it. I'm eating a cookie. That's a reward for me for getting it done.
Yeah, see?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah. You just want a glass of milk.
Eh?
Now I'm the dog's favorite because I have cookies.
Eh?
Baby. Right on. Okay. I figured it out. See, that's what I was saying before, that they would have one of these instead of having to, you know, um,
Yeah. You driving it around like that.
instead of trying to drive it down the street, which is wider than the street, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Taking people out.
Yeah. There's something going on goofy though, because it keeps telling me that I'm destroying crops, and
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I'm on the road.
And where you're at, there is no crops.
No, no.
So,
Yeah. I'm not destroying any crops. See, I'm on the road. That's goofy. Oh,
he said that he would set my computer up tomorrow,
cool, cool.
and maybe he'll feel better enough to set it up
Oh,
tomorrow.
Jesus criminies. You got one guy melting into the road, another guy just sitting behind him. Oh, oh, this is not going to end well.
I'm about to take somebody out.
Why doesn't it just go that freaking way? Oh, yumping himinies. We are having a road day, aren't we?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, man, I tell you. Now I'm stuck on this freaking thing. And because that stupid truck back there had to melt into the road. Ah. I think one of these days it's best just go back to bed. It just keeps pushing me off to that frickin' side.
I mean, shoot, look at you. I turned around and you're on the dam.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. And now I got moron in front of frickin' me.
Oh, this person driving. I'm like, who's moron? Wait a minute.
Oh, come on. I hate these people. And then that stupid truck appears in front of me. Oh, jeez, you guys. You're killing me here. You know, I mean, oh, man. Well, I think Joe was saying it best that, they fixed a couple of bugs and they created 5 others, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Because this is just crazy stupid.
Joe, using the chat.
Hey, Joe, how's it going? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, the one tractor and trailer was already upside down. I think we had a tornado go through it at some point, and I didn't know about it. And it took us a while to figure out how to get that combine head loaded up on the trailer here. And it's been telling us the whole time we've been driving down the road that we're destroying crops. Not that I know of. Right there. We are destroying crops. Well, sorry to hear that. Oh, I mean,
As long as you're not deducting any money, we're good.
in this right here, why would they put a frickin' street sign or light right there at the opening where I bring in equipment? That thing would be taken down, when nobody was looking.
You said you have a worker, a helper working somewhere?
I was thinking of the same thing, but I don't. As far as I know. Well, wait a minute. What is this?
It's sabotage, I tell you.
What is that? It's a plow. I'm gonna have to go over there and look and see what the heck's going on. I'm gonna put this probably right here.
It's saying click cancel. You hired somebody? That's somebody plowing the field.
Well, that's what I was gonna go look at and find out what's going on. Once I can disconnect from this frickin' trailer here. Why won't it let me disconnect from this trailer now?
It's like moving over to the left. It's,
Am I just missing it?
oh, maybe that he's saying helpers are really bad about running over crops in adjacent fields.
Fucking bullshit. Just sit here, you god.
See, it made you feel better. Good.
Well, it's just.
People look at you funny, but it's okay.
I did not have anyone hired. So if they're not working on my behalf. I did not have anyone hired. Like days and days ago I did, but no, no. So let's go look and see where the heck is that at right this way. There is. What are you doing?
Change camera. It may be like when you have a baller and trailer hooked up.
The what now?
I'm not sure
Change
what it's
camera.
calling.
It may be like when you have a bale and trailer hookup. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it. Why did they plow this field? They weren't supposed to. Oh, I'll bring a piece of equipment over here and get this.
It says warning. You are no shimmy.
They weren't supposed to be doing that. I did not hire them to do that. I don't know why they did that. I hadn't hired anybody for like few days ago. I did, but not now. Cultivator's over there. Okay, and
Joe
then a
says you
cedar.
hired him.
He's rogue, I tell you. He's rogue. I didn't hire him. He's doing that on his own volition. I'm telling you, man. They're all out to get me today. Refuel.
As long as I don't throw up my Pepsi, I'll be fine.
All right, that's more than I need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, take the freaking cultivator over there, then I got to come back and get the seeder and seed the stinking thing. But I mean, I guess not too bad. That's why the whole time the dang thing was going, oh, you're destroying crops. Well, yeah, because I had a crop planted there. I don't know why that dude went rogue and like, we're gonna plow this field. Can I? Hey, they penalized me for doing that. AI should get the same treatment. I
Exactly.
mean, where's the lower machiney? So the dang old thing. Oh, we got the lazy day achievement. When I went to dinner last night after I did the stream, went to dinner. I just set his butt down on a bench and let him sit there all day. And then when I got back, it was dark, and I thought at first it was like, what happened? No, it was just dark. And then went to bed, and achievement popped up, so that one worked. Why? What the heck is going on? Like it's not wanting to allow me to, throwing me off to one side or the other.
Mhm.
Like it's annoying.
Game is sabotaging.
Yeah, I think it's out to get me today. Well, like Joe said before, with that, which I just said a few minutes ago, I don't know if you were in yet or not, Joe, that, they fixed, because they did a patch, they fixed a few things, well, they broke about 5 others. Now they have rogue AI plowing up people's fields.
Yeah, because it kept saying harvest the field before you plow it. And it's like,
I like, what are you talking about? I'm driving down the road. I didn't do anything. I didn't
Yeah.
hire anybody. So I don't know. So that's why I was kind of shocked because I know I did not hire anybody to do anything. So anyway, we'll get this recultivated and then replanted. I don't know what was over here. Might put corn. I don't know.
He said he played for a while today, didn't run into any new bugs yet. Might have hired him before you quit yesterday because it takes a while to plow the
Yeah.
fields.
No, actually, I did not. Yesterday is last night is when I did that. I got that lazy day achievement. Don't do any farm work at all, and I got that. Now, I don't know. Maybe since I didn't do the work, it didn't count. But I know for a fact I did not hire anybody. Oh, stop it. Um, I haven't hired any workers since it was the day before when I was trying to kill time when I was doing the courting for that wedding. That was that day, which was about 2 days ago. Is when I hired somebody to do one of the fields, you know. So I don't understand. I don't quite understand. And yesterday I quit when I got back from eating dinner. I basically had to go to bed. The achievement popped up. I saved and quit. So I don't know. Maybe it was from a couple of days ago or so. I don't know. I don't have any idea. But I would have thought it would have been giving me that warning message of you're destroying crops the whole time, and it didn't. That only started today. And it wasn't the whole time too. It was just when we were starting over towards getting that trailer and that combine head. So I don't know. I don't know. But you are right. It would have taken them a fair amount of time to harvest this thing. Or not harvest, plow. I don't remember what was in this field. I got corn over there. It looks like corn anyway. So I think I'll put corn in here. So at least one thing that was in the update that they said they had those combine head trailers. Now the way they were talking in the update that they've always had them, and it's like I've never seen them before.
No, you bought that whole store out, so no, it wasn't there.
Ah,
People that have watched Josh and Mama, uh, their next dish is called onion lover final boss stick of butter pork chops.
wow. Oh, is that like a
So
cooking show?
yeah, so I'm assuming uh, that the pork chops are made in a stick of butter.
Well, yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah.
I got to get some ribs out and do some of those one of these days. Get some out of the freezer.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh man, I'm telling you, they're real good. Unfortunately, my wife can't eat them. She's
Yeah.
um, got some kind of allergy.
Yeah.
Won't allow her to eat pork, and I like pork. So
Yeah.
and that's
Does
when
bacon bother her?
I don't think so, but
Huh.
we haven't gotten bacon in a while.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I have sausage links every morning.
okay. Yeah.
Sausage and eggs. She doesn't eat them, but
Yeah.
I get it. Me and the dog. So
Mm.
but as far as she doesn't eat them, bacon hadn't bothered her before, but neither did pork either. I mean, it was
Yeah.
a thing where her mother couldn't eat it, and then our son
Okay.
had an allergy to it where he couldn't eat it. It made him deathly ill. I always thought it was just
Yeah.
probably however they cured it, because he could eat bacon, you know,
Okay.
and ham.
Yeah.
They could eat ham, but not like
Yeah.
not like pork shoulder or pork butt
Yeah.
or pork chops,
Yeah.
but like bacon, ham, he didn't bother him. And I'm assuming that it might be the same. Yeah, she didn't notice it until we got these pork ribs. You know, they had a
Yeah.
they had a big sale on them. Oh, I don't know, about 6, 8 months ago, roughly. And it was like $2 a pound, and they had so it was like, oh man, and big old slab of rib, big slabs of ribs. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I bought like about 50 or 60 pounds.
Right on.
Yeah, and put them in the freezer, and then every now and then we pull out about 2 or 3 of them and cook them up. Slow cook them and whatnot. And oh man, they were good. And um, she was getting sick, deathly ill. From them. So it was like, well, you know, and that's the only thing because we couldn't figure out what was making her sick. And it was like every time we ate the ribs, she got sick, and it was like, well, that's got to be that. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, um, something that runs in her family. But it's weird that it would just start now. I mean, she never had it
Yeah.
before. But whatever, it is what it is. You can't eat it, don't eat it. You know,
Yeah.
get her some beef ribs or something, and she cook some. I'll cook her some beef ribs and cook me my pork ribs. I know. I did that with the tamales. I got some big old thing of beef and made about 2 or 3 dozen um, tamales for her out of beef, and excuse me, and then I got a big old pork butt roast, and then cooked that up and made about, I think it was 4 dozen, 3 or 4 dozen. I think it was 4 dozen um, pork tamales for me.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Pork is a cheaper cut of meat, so I mean, beef is
Yeah.
expensive, so. Which, like I said the other day, I have to go down and talk to this fella. He's, I've known him, for 35, 40 years, but I just never thought. They've got a cattle ranch down there. And
Yeah.
somebody was saying, that they brought a meatloaf to the church potluck, and it was like, people were talking about, oh, that's good, and she said, yeah, I got the meat from, the guy's name Mikey, from Mikey, down here. And it was like, that's right. He has like a freaking cattle ranch. I didn't know that he was selling the meat, to locals or not. I didn't know, so now I do. I'm gonna have to go down and talk to him and say, hey, what are you,
Yeah.
what are you selling what are you selling that beef for?
Yeah.
Because if it's not too much, hell, I'll get a half cow or whatnot and put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because
I'd like to have some ham hocks and beans. That'd be good.
yeah. You can get those at the. You can still get ham hocks,
Yeah.
and beans, and then fry yourself up some taters and onions, and oh man, that's good stuff there. I remember Grandma used to have that. That is good eating there. But now hamburger in the store, which is
Yeah.
whatever, probably not the best, but it is what it is. I mean, it's like almost $5 a pound,
Yeah. Yeah.
for hamburger. That's crazy.
I think Mama and Josh was making cube steak
Uh huh.
yesterday,
Yeah.
and they said it was. She was saying it was $8 a
Yeah.
pound.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the cube steak.
Yeah. 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 Beef is very expensive these days.
Yeah.
That's why if this guy here is selling it local and it's not too much, like I say, I'll buy a half cow from him.
Yeah.
Put it in the things, and then you'll get a little bit of everything. You get some steaks, and you get some ground beef, and you know,
Yeah.
um, all the different cuts. I know. Well, I was telling you the other day about that stew meat used to be, it was a cheap cut of meat. I mean, basically the stuff that was kind of left over, you used to be able to get it for 50 cents a pound or something like that. Or even less.
Yeah.
The later you go back, but since they put Supreme in front of it, now it's freaking $7, $8 a
Yeah.
pound. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Creamy and stewy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like
Yeah. So what exactly makes it premium?
yeah, because people are stupid.
Is it not the end of it or something? Yeah.
Stew meat just used to be basically the scraps, and
Yeah,
stuff
that's
that.
all it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like no, now it's fancy, and we'll charge you a lot more for it. It's crazy. So I've gotta go down and talk to him about that. Usually I run into him at the store or something down here, but I haven't been down to the store in a while, so might have to go down there just to see if he comes around. Though I know where the ranch is, I'll just have to go on over there and see what see if he is selling it. I guess there's not the. I know that like with the fishing stuff, they have a lot of regulations where you weren't some of the time you were not allowed to sell just to the general public, like
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
crab, crab fishing and stuff. You have to unload that at a designated dock, you know, with like a weighmaster and all that other stuff. Um, and if you don't, you get in trouble.
yeah.
They'll write you a ticket, you know. Because I know it happened to a guy. He was taking in the dock. It was all really full. He didn't have much. He only had, maybe, you know, I don't know, a couple 100 pounds. So it wasn't really worth, sitting there when all the other boats, they were lined up, and he was like, we're going to be here all day just waiting to sell this little bit of crab. So he's like, you know what I'll do is I'll take and go, um, go back to the berth, where the boat was, be stored, and then we'll just take this, you know, it's not even a full box. We'll just take the dang thing and put it in the truck, and then we'll drive over here, and then get it sold. and he tied. They went back to the um, marina, tied off the boat, started walking to the truck with the box of crab, and game warden sitting there. Where you going, guys?
Yeah,
He said, well,
exactly.
he said I'm taking it over to the tides, to sell it. And he says you're not supposed to unload this here. You're supposed to unload it at the dock over there with the weighmaster. And he goes, well, I wasn't going to sit there all day, for just this little bit, So I'm headed over there right now. He said, yeah, well, sorry to say, it doesn't matter. He got a ticket.
Yep.
Yeah, had to go to court. The judge is like,
Yeah.
what are you here for? He said, I unloaded some crab and took it over there with my truck instead of waiting with the boat. Cop's like, or the judge is like, really? He goes, yeah. So he said, I don't know. $50 fine and don't do that again. Okay.
Yeah. Don't do it again.
Yeah. Because he didn't mean to do, he wasn't, didn't mean to be breaking any laws.
Wasn't trying. Yeah.
So I didn't know if, you know, I didn't know if the beef people had any kind of a regulation like that they're
Yeah.
not allowed to sell to the general public. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
But I guess not you know, since
They
this
just
lady.
changed Pringles can. Um, the FDA said that they're not allowed to call them Pringle potato chips because they don't have the allotted percentage of potatoes in them to be able to call them potatoes.
Okay. I really don't eat those anyway, so I don't, think it.
Yeah, I don't either, but apparently all it is legs and
Yeah.
um yeah, it's like 90% baked stuff, and it's made into a paste and then, it's
Yeah, shaped into a
squeezed
chip, and
out.
then whatever they do with
Yeah,
it, bake it, cook it, or whatnot. I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. He said as good as it is, but no, the FDA makes you have to have at least a X amount percentage of the product,
Well.
to be able to state that it's an actual potato. And he said Pringles is
Okay.
not a potato.
Not all potato chips are created equal.
That was funny. I was like,
Huh.
oh, okay.
I'll let them. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. Huh.
Processed, 90% processed food, but it's not even food. It's processed whatever, that I don't know
Yeah.
what
Government's
it's
sitting there worrying
made
about
from.
what kind of thing are in a Pringle potato chip or chip or whatever they want to call it, but they can't have DMV renew your license or register your vehicle. You got to go to a frickin' store, or try to do it online, and the online says you got to go to their DMV office. The DMV office says you got to do it online, and it's like, what? It's ridiculous, Here's an idea. Just close down the damn DMV since you guys don't want to do the two things that you're meant here for, registering vehicles and issuing licenses. So, if you don't want to do that, what's the good are you? Close you. I mean, that's my thought on it. But, because that was ridiculous today, Oh, you got to do that online. Yeah, I know. I did it online. It told me to come here. Oh, well, you must have hit the wrong thing. Nope. Renewal. It said come here. Well, no, we don't do it here. Yeah, I noticed that. So it's just like, it's a joke. Close it, If they can't do the two things that they're supposed to do, why are we paying taxes to fund it if they're not going to do it? Because that was a wasted trip to town to go sit and do that at the DMV. We had an appointment, so we didn't have to sit. It was not that big a deal. But it's like, you're supposed to issue license and register vehicles at the DMV. That's the two things they are meant to do. And they don't do it no more. They don't do it. They don't do it here. They were getting upset at some old man because they were saying, well, you gotta, to even do what they do there, which isn't much. They were telling him, well, you gotta get your phone out and you gotta do this and do that, and then you'll get a number to be able to sit down, and then somebody will call you. And he says, I don't have a phone. What are you talking about? What do you mean you don't have a phone? Don't have a phone. He's like, what, 70, 80 years old. I don't have a phone. What do I don't need a phone. Why do,
I got one at home.
And the person was getting mad at him, like, looked at everybody else behind him and said, just go around him. He's not cooperating. What do you mean he's not cooperating? He doesn't have a frickin' phone. What's the problem, I mean, but whatever. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, close them. You people, go work somewhere else. I'm sorry. You don't do what you were originally designed to do, so what's the point of having you here? I mean, yeah, and it's not the old feller's fault. He didn't, some people don't have phones, I mean, I know a lady, she's 85, and she got a call from a scammer one time. And why is it not? Oh, I'm gonna lower it. Yeah, okay. Well, got a call from a scammer, and they were telling her about her, oh, your computer needs this, needs that, and she was like, I don't have a computer. And he's like, yes, you do. No, I don't. I don't have a computer. Well, you have to have a computer. No, I don't. I don't have to, and I don't. So I don't know what to tell you there, pal. So, he was trying to convince her in every way that she had a computer. No, she did not. I mean, so it's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's just stupid. Argue with an 85-year-old woman that she has a computer when I bet you she doesn't. I mean, so, which I know her, and she doesn't. So. How it is. It's just everything, But because everybody has a computer, so they're thinking that, why wouldn't, everybody's got to have a computer or a phone, and no, sometimes they don't. The way DMV told me too, said, go over there and scan that QR code on the wall over there, and it will put you at the right place you need to be able to renew your license. Which is really kind of silly because I'm at the frickin' DMV, but hey, all right. So I went over and did that, and took me to the same place that I was.
Mm.
You know, when I did it the first time, and it was saying that you need to empty cedar, this fill cedar. So it was like, you know, it took me to the same place where it was like I did all this already online the first time, and then it was like the same thing. It was saying, you know, um, you need to make an appointment. I'm already here, you know. So it was like, you know, and I told the one lady, I said, as soon as it's just the same thing you got to do. Oh well, you can't do it online anymore. Well, then you should tell that lady over there that you can't do it online anymore because that's what she's, you know. Well, you know, you have to mail them in. On the top of the form, as you can see, because my wife pointed out, says right there you do it online. Well, yeah, but we stopped doing that. Then take it off the form. You know, I mean, you know, yeah, yeah. So it's like whatever. Again, I revert back to just close them. You don't, you know, you're not doing your job. You're not providing a service any longer. And my tax money shouldn't go to pay for this when, you know what I mean? You're not doing it. I mean, because I know you're not making minimum wage. You're making good money at your job. So, anyway, that's my rant for the day. Sorry, everybody. I was just like, you know, because it was like, this is ridiculous, you know.
Well, nobody wants to go there anyways, and then to be given the runaround once you're there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if I would have known it was going to do this, because we had actually what we did, uh, we just stopped and mailed it. You know, we could have done that, you know, days ago or months ago, or a month ago when we got it. But when I went to do it online, it said that you needed to make an appointment at the DMV. Because I thought, well, maybe they want a picture or a thumbprint or something like that, you know. And nope, no, no. They said nope. You got to do that online. Well, one said you got to do it online. The other one said no, you got to mail it in. So they don't even know what they're really doing, you know, half the time. So anywho, I wonder what that field is next to me over there. Corn. Cool. Okay. I think that's what was on this one, was corn. So this should still be, hopefully. Oh, I wonder if this is. Oh no. Okay. So anyway, we got a couple of things done. When I go to the pass again, I'll have to remember to go over and pick up that that combine trailer for the harvesting heads, because they've got one for the pass. They got one for now,
Oh,
for the present. And the last five things, the animal whisperer, the prosperous farmer, all of that is not working, not being counted. whatever. So I don't know. And then, like Joe was saying, that the one that you need to do all of the storyline, probably, though it has 0.1% of players have actually got that achievement. So, no, not the prosperous ones. The other one where you do the storyline. That's the one. So I don't know, because I was thinking since they're not done with the storyline, they'll probably have other things like Joe was saying that you probably couldn't get that one done. Well, 0.1% of the players have that achievement, at least by their numbers. They do, Steam numbers. So I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm not even close to having it though yet. As far as if you have to get all of the properties, I'm not there. So I don't know. I don't know.
I'm figuring also some people may have gotten achievements before they got, before like a current bug with it. They had gotten it and then they went and fixed a bug and then it switched up and bugged that, and stuff. And
Could have been.
so,
Could have been.
they got the achievement and then, it got bugged and stuff. So
Yeah. Good.
current people can't get the achievement, but only, 0.1% could
Yeah.
before they
Well,
fixed it up.
also too, I haven't met the requirements to even get that achievement. So,
Okay.
I don't know if it's actually working or not working. I was in I was in agreement with Joe as far as they're not done with the story, I'm sure. So, oops,
Yeah.
so I wasn't even worried about that one. It was the others that I was wanting to do, like the prosperous one, have $100,000. I got 2.3 million, so that should do it, and then the other one, have 5 fields. I've got 27, so that one should be registering as completed also. And then what was the other one? Vehicles. I've got, as far as vehicles, I think I have about 7 tractors and trucks and stuff. I believe I could have more, but I know that. But as far as other equipment, I have a lot more than that. I have seeders, cultivators. I mean, all that stuff. But vehicles, combines. Oh, I didn't even count the combine. So I think I have around 7 to 9 vehicles.
Okay.
So that one should register as complete.
Yeah.
But they're but like Joe was also saying, that they got bigger fish to fry than to worry about, achievements not being counted,
Sure. Yeah.
So, you know. So that's coo coo coo. Coo coo ka-choo. %39 corn. Corn gives a good yield. I mean, it may not always be the best price, but you get a lot of it, so,
Well,
you know. Sunflower is a good price, but not at what hasn't been a great yield. Oh, they also fixed in the update. I remember them reading that the winter crops now are supposed to work how they're supposed to. Um, Wheat, rye, and barley can be planted if you plant it by a certain time. And I would have to look at it to see what the times were again. But I think it was sometime in September. So that's pretty cool, you know. I hope I'm going to get this done before dark. It's going to be harder to see.
And they don't make a very distinct line.
Huh. Well, not heading down the hill. When I'm heading across like this, you can see it.
Yeah.
But when you're heading down the hill, not so much.
Children sound like they're breakdancing up there.
Oh,
Next door neighbors'
next door
children.
neighbors, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't
Sometimes I swear it sounds like they're dropping each other, or something on the floor. I'm like,
know.
ooh, ooh, that would hurt. You know. But like you said, don't say nothing.
Yeah,
Don't say
yeah.
nothing.
If you're gonna say anything, you got to say it to the management, apartment complex
Yeah.
management. You
Yeah.
don't. It's against the rules to
Yeah.
to
They did a
directly confront any the other tenants.
they did the children did a doorbell itch in my door the other day.
Uh huh.
I was like, why is the doorbell ringing? Who is at the front door? I mean, because I don't know anybody and stuff. And all of a sudden, I hear the children out there giggling, and I'm like, you guys really aren't that good at this. At least I was good at the game when I did it. You know,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not supposed to stand out there after
uh,
giggling after you doorbell ditch.
uh,
Okay, you're supposed to doorbell and run, not
yeah.
giggle.
Well, you got to learn somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. But
Uh,
Diz
yeah,
answered the door, and I mean, he knew, I knew, it's next door neighbors and stuff. So
yeah.
kids are bored.
Oh yeah. What did they used to also do? TP houses. Um, Can't do that anymore. Toilet paper costs too much. you
No,
know?
no, don't do it. Uh-uh. Mm. I have flowers out in front, and they messed up my flowers. I was like, never mind. Oh well. I was looking forward to seeing how pretty they were going to be, but yeah, no, not gonna happen now.
huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
But that's the thing is that if the management sees that they're vandalizing stuff, then
Oh yeah.
especially flowers and and things like that they've spent money putting in to beautify the place, and they're the children are ruining them, and stuff, and
Oh, they'll
it's like,
probably get in trouble then.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yumpy yummies.
You see, like, they don't want to spray uh spray for weeds around mine because of my epilepsy, so they're worried about spraying chemicals. And I'm like,
Uh,
I'll stay in the house. I'll make sure, as long as I know what day you guys are coming, I'll make sure the windows are closed,
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. But the weeds are growing out there because they don't want to spray in my area
Huh.
because of my epilepsy. They're like, we're afraid that it would drift into her house and give her a seizure. That's the first time I've ever heard that. And I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know anything
well,
about that.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, because I looked out there and there's weeds out there, and I'm like, but there's not weeds other places and stuff, other
Uh,
houses and everything, and I'm like, I don't understand, and so that's, like I said,
hmm.
I didn't
Well,
want to spray because of my epilepsy.
okay. Well, there it is.
I'm like, well, all right, thank you, but I don't like weeds, so could somebody,
Huh.
pick them? That's what the gardener's for.
Huh. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Huh. All I know is we got to weed eat more. Um, with the rain that I weed eated and then it rained, um,
Mhm.
like a week or so later, and it was like, yeah, now it needs to be weeded again because all that grass just grew back up. Usually by now everything's turned,
Yep.
brown. I mean, so, but this year has not. Everything's still green
Brown
out
is
there.
the brown is the new green for California.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it happens, you know.
Yeah.
Especially out here, I guess, if you're in the city, you can keep your lawn green. Out here, it's just all, brush and whatnot, and everything turns brown this time of year. I think we're gonna have chicken and mushroom gravy with over mashed taters tonight. Maybe with some green beans or something like that. That sounds pretty good. Or oh no, broccoli. I think she got broccoli tonight. So,
That's cool.
yeah, yeah. Sounds good to me. And her birthday's coming up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're going to. Oops. Dropped something off the desk. Uh, I think I'm gonna get some ribeyes. You know, baked potatoes.
Okay.
Saute some mushrooms. Have a nice dinner. I
Yeah.
mean, can't really. Um, you can make your own food much better. Than what you can get at a restaurant or whatnot like that. You know,
Yeah.
at least around here. So we're just gonna, um, make my own. I'll take her out and do something during the day, and then that night I'll cook it.
Yeah. The restaurants are too expensive.
I used
They
to
don't get good food.
I used
They
to
just
do
give you
that
good
years
food.
ago. 45 or 50 years ago. I used to do
Well.
prep cooking and stuff like that. some of the what they used to call, I don't know if they still do, like short order cook, like for breakfasts and hash browns, whatnot, and
Yeah.
all that good stuff. Did that for a place. Seafood, steaks, and all that. So I know how to cook.
Yeah, I like that stuffed crab mushrooms that you made.
Yeah, yeah, those are good.
Yeah. My sons don't like mushrooms, so I haven't had any mushrooms in, well,
Ah,
ever.
geez, oh, whenever we feel like it, we'll get a get some mushrooms, and then usually we say saute them up with a little bit of wine, butter, you know, um, maybe a little garlic, and
Yeah.
then salt and pepper and whatnot like that, and they come out good.
He likes a lot of the same food that I like, but my eldest, he doesn't, his autism, he doesn't like certain foods, certain things, and forget it,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't happening.
Well, there you go. Well, to
But
each their own, you know.
he has finally branched out to jalapenos. I was very surprised, and Panda Express came out with dynamite sweet and sour chicken. So
Uh-huh.
it's a spicy sweet and sour chicken instead
Ah.
of like the orange chicken that they have.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll eat the orange chicken. I like it, it's pretty good and stuff. So I ordered Diz to order I didn't order Diz, but anyways, he ordered Panda to be DoorDash
Yeah.
delivered. He's not feeling good, and since my eldest doesn't talk, he talks over his phone, and he said, I'm so happy I'm being spoiled by the Express."
Huh. I used to,
So
there
he
was one
really
of
liked
them,
it.
there was one of those in Reading.
Hmm.
They're still there, but haven't been there in a while. But we used to stop in there every now and then, like their honey walnut shrimp,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, with some of their noodles. I don't know what they're called. There's
Yeah,
noodles,
I
you
had
know.
the noodles. Yeah, I did
Yeah,
eat some of their noodles, and they don't put a lot of cabbage in it, so I'm happy about that. You know,
yeah,
um,
right on.
and then I had some rice and orange chicken. But I don't know. The lady said that the doctor that I talked to, she said you might sounds like you got a little bit of food poisoning.
Mm.
So
Yeah, it's very possible.
um,
I mean,
yeah.
you know. Yeah, we got these things. Joe, if you're still here with us. When I came down here, and that trailer with that tractor on it, they were hooked together, and they were over here upside down right here. Like, what the heck? Everybody thought that was just funny.
Sunken in too.
Yeah, I might want to unhook this trailer from this thing if I can. And I still can't. I wonder if I. No, I don't have. I shouldn't have to. I don't know. It is just not letting me remove.
No, it keeps moving to the left. When you stop, yeah, it moves to the left.
Yeah, well, need to stop that. Because I can't even get the thing, I can't
Yeah.
I can't get the head off the trailer if I can't take the combine and go, you know what I mean? Go around and get
Yeah.
it.
This is so weird.
Huh. Okay, there it goes. It just didn't say it, but you could do it. It didn't give you the indication, but okay.
Go set push name.
What's that?
Oh, you did it.
Push it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I pushed Q, and it went ahead and did it. But yeah, yeah. It just wouldn't give me the indicator, but it allowed me to unhook it, so that's cool. Right on. So everything will probably be upside down anyway tomorrow.
Twister meets Farmer's Dynasty.
Okay, so I have I can put this one on the trailer. I think too. It said. I mean, not at the same time, but you know. So I can hook up to that and put it somewhere if I don't need it on the trailer. You know, cool, cool. Oh, she's getting the eggs again. Again.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I think the cows are probably milked. Yep, yep. Sheep need to be sheared, but that's all right. We don't need to do it right now. Yeah,
Uh, the moo moo. It's going
yeah.
down. I'm one of those people when I'm driving out in the country and I see a cow moo. They're like right back at you, lady.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, there's a mess of honey in that one. Geez, 18 jars of honey? Jumping himinies. That's a good one.
Joe
Oop.
said yesterday that he doesn't know if doing the honey is in her job description.
Well, I don't know either. But we're starting to get better honey. I mean, a lot more honey, so it must be a thing where the flowers are really helping.
Hmm. He was wondering, have you checked out the new cooking recipes you
Oh
made?
no, I go do that. I'll go do that. I completely forgot. Let me get the oop. Let me get the honey. Jeez. They must have increased the yield on the honey. 57 jars. I've never gotten, no, more like 7, or I think 11 or 12 maybe, but 57 jars. I mean, whatever you're doing, keep it up. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. Hopefully there's some uses for it for recipes. Other than that, I guess I'd sell it, but... Oh. Doing dishes, huh? I ain't gonna talk to you. Right on. 222 jars of honey. Oop, let's...
Keeping busy.
Yeah. I'm not dirty. Oh yeah. And we got a bacon recipe. 2 honey, flour. Oh, or 2 strawberries. We got honey. Okay, that's good. This is a new one. Basil. We do have some basil. We'll have to plant some in the greenhouses. We got a greenhouse up there. We'll plant some off stuff in. Flower, tomatoes. What the heck is that? Cheese. Oh, we got to make cheese. Lasagna. Sweet. Cool. Fried chicken. Zucchini, it looks like, yeah. And tomatoes. A barbecue or cola chicken. Alright. Pasta with wild mushrooms. Right on. What is this? Parsley. We got stuff to do parsley. Cheese. No, cheesecake. Okay. Cheese, flour, and honey. Right on. Okay. Cheese. Milk. We can do that. Well, sweet. Right on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me see. What are the prices of some of that stuff? Okay, $2.99. Yeah, not great, not bad. $10, $9, $20 for lasagna.
Wow.
Yeah. Guess you're going to the Olive Garden. Cheesecake. $23, almost $24 for cheesecake.
Wow.
And that's not hard to do. Flour, honey. Sweet. All right. Well, we can make some stuff. That's cool. Right on. So let's see. Let's make some. Make about 70 of them. We got 14 strawberries. Where I got the strawberries, don't know.
He said at least milk has a use now.
Yeah, exactly. That's it, yeah. And since it don't cost us anything, definitely. Right on. We got 70 of that. Let's see, cheesecake. We need flour and honey. And I think we have some flour in here. Flour. Sacks of flour. Let's do about 20. 18's good. And put some of this in here. What? Didn't I get the flour? No, I didn't. Why didn't I? There we go. Now we got it. Wait a minute. What's going on? Divide into handy bag. Ah! Alright, that's cool. Okay. So we can probably get about 19 of them then. Alright. So that's a thing. Cool, cool. I would imagine she'll start making other things too. Huh. I bet you can't talk to her.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. She's gonna wash the pattern off that plate. Alright, well. Save the game. Cool, cool. Well, what else have... Let's see. What else did they have on the... the update? Flour reworked, okay, we did that, and 10 bags of flour in the inventory, okay. They can do that, that's cool. Okay, we did all of that there. Okay, the winter crop. Wheat, rye, and barley sown from early September to early winter are now treated as winter crops. So that's probably what I ran into because I planted all of that, wheat, rye, and barley, and it caused a problem. Winter crops now yield 20 to 25% more. That's cool. All non-winter crops now die during winter. There you go. Change growth time adjustment. Most crops 80 to 180 days. Corn 95 to 186 days. Sunflower 90 to 156 days. Animals. Chickens now yield 2 times meat, 2 time leg. Well, they do have 2 legs, so. Milk weight increased from 0.5 to 1. Okay. Old and modern equipment are now separated. What were they before? Modern combine plus head plus trailer. Okay. I guess that means that the modern combine can tow its own harvesting heads? Okay. No cross compatibility. I'm not quite sure what that means there. Not cross compatibility. Oh, so you can't put like an old combine head onto a new combine tractor or trailer. Okay. Combines can now tow heads, travel directly, no tractor needed. See, this is the first time I've even seen a trailer that did that, you know. So, I didn't know that. I didn't see them. I haven't seen them. I've been to every store. Attaching, detaching heads from trailer. Huh, okay. Added prompt for attaching, detaching. See, again, I didn't even know they had them in the game. I never saw them. Update vehicle store availability. Oh, okay, so some of the stores now have different or more equipment, possibly. Added old combine to modern era store for old equipment use. Okay. Right on. Manager skill in the 60s. Complete the Audrey and Claire quest in the 60s. Now grant management skill points in exchange for managing fertilizers? What? Allowing players to manually unlock worker skills. A notification is now displayed when points are awarded. Okay. Players who have already completed the audit, which I did, before this update will automatically receive the missing manager skills. Okay, cool. And then there's some bugs that was fixed. Selling animals now show correct leather reward icon and amount. Crop sown after September, then treated as early year crops, causing instant growth wither. Okay. And then there's a number of vehicle fixes, equipment and issues and stuff. Okay, well, cool. I think we've cool. Right on. Well, I think we got it. We got everything done. She ain't giving up on them dishes. Huh. Well, we
They
have.
must be clean.
What's that?
They must be clean.
Yeah, she's gonna make sure of that. Wonder what we should paint these. What color? Oh, oh, you dang old thing! I'll have to see about how I can get that. Get that. Fix that piece right there. And these. Poop. Ah. Wonder if I can get scaffolding up here. How come in? Okay. I think these are all done. Okay. I'm gonna go get some of that metal and see if I can fix that one metal piece, and then wonder what. The only thing I have is gray. Right now, I have gray or gray, white, or blue. I don't know. What do you think?
Blue.
Blue? Huh? Okay, let's see. I know. I think this is a bug though too, because this is plaster. But if you pick up the plaster when you have the paintbrush out, it
Oh.
it will paint it instead of you know. And I didn't pick up that metal. I don't know if I want this stairs blue or not.
They're going to be blue for now.
Very colorful.
Well, there you go. That chicken smelling good. And we are out. We are out. We could probably go get some other paint. We got other paint and see if that will. I still have some red paint back here. There. And I still didn't get that dang darn thing. Huh. It's not wanting to paint them for some reason. No. Oh, 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 get on up there. Get on up there. Oh, stop it. Come on already. Paint, paint, dang you, paint.
This paint goes a long ways.
I'm hoping. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We folded.
Uh-oh.
For some reason, it will not paint this. Oh, there it goes. I gotta go up there and finish that inside of that thing. Ah, and the paint ran out. Well, I'm gonna have to go get more paint at the store. I don't think I got any more. I'll do it some other time. Yeah. Let's see. We need to go and see if we can fix this one thing in the middle here. That's not. Yep. There you go. Okay. Looks better. Okay. We are looking good. Yes, at least milk and honey have a purpose now. Oh, you were cooking stuff, huh? Cool, cool. Yeah. Cool. Save again. $4.30. I think we're going to be getting close to eating. I think I'm going to end up calling the stream there. Short one today. Those 9-hour ones, man, they just tucker me out. So won't be doing too many of those. I mean, the only reason why I really did it the other day is because I wanted to get the wedding thing in, do all that in one day, which we did. So yeah, it's okay, everybody. Have a nice night, all. Yeah, you too, Joe. Y'all have a nice, good one. And anyone else that I missed? I think TMA was in earlier. I don't know if you still are, TMA. I don't remember seeing David, so everybody have a good one. Take care. And we'll see you the next time. Good night.
No.
There you go. I gotta